Even though I see myself as more the visionary behind the brand, it's for me very aligned to what I love doing, which is wearing lovely clothes that are made well, and natural clothing as well. I'm a huge fan of natural fibres. As the director of Raymond Organic, I still like to be very involved in all aspects of the business, and obviously the design process is a really important part because it's where the collection starts each season. So I work alongside Erica, who's our head of design and production, and we start every season with a mood board. And the mood board's inspired by a theme or a topic or some prints or some buildings or something that's really caught our eye and that we base the collection on. And then from there we go through the fabric cards, we go through the Pantone books, and we start building a whole collection around textures and around the colours that all fit into that initial mood board. Obviously checking that all the fabrics are certified that we're using and where they're sourced from is really important for us. So there's a little bit of extra work in this part of the process that we do, just making sure that everything we're using is to our standards. I don't get very involved nowadays in the actual design process. In fact, the girls would laugh at some of my early designs because they were all hand-drawn. But I have a very talented team of people who do all our technical CADs on Illustrator, and they're then submitted to the factory to make samples. When the samples come back, that's when I do love to get involved, and actually we fit most of the samples on me. I really love to wear the clothes and to feel how the customer's going to feel in them, and I think it's a really important part of the process, and it's a really important part when we go to sales that I'm really familiar with how they fit and how you should feel in them. Once we've got all the samples together, we're ready to do our campaign shoot. So we go back to the mood board and we look again at our inspirations and find locations and models that fit the mood of the campaign. It's always a really enjoyable week doing the campaign, and we always finish really proud of what we've created. So I hope that you enjoy looking through our campaign images, because there's a lot of love and a lot of passion that go into those pictures. So when the samples arrive, it's really important that we measure them all so that we have a tech pack that we can use for production to make sure that when the production arrives, it all measures to spec. So we spend quite a lot of time doing this process to ensure that we have a good specification of each style. The final process to our business model is obviously selling the clothes, and we also do quite a lot of picking and packing here, mainly our web orders and also our store orders, and everything is packed with a lot of love and care, and all using eco packaging.
The story of our garment doesn't end here though, and in fact we spend a lot of time on our after-sale messaging, helping our conscious consumer with caring for their garments to maximise its lifespan, and also in how to shop consciously, which is mainly focused on buying quality garments that they need, and so therefore buying less. As a sustainable company, we feel strongly that it is also our responsibility to educate, and we welcome to our growing community both those who want to listen to our message and those who want to shop our beautiful clothing. Thank you for listening. Together, we can pave the way for fashion to have a more sustainable future.